Thank you very much, Deepak, and absolutely a pleasure to be part of this session with very, very learned audience in the subject of artificial intelligence. And I must say that it gives us a bit of a relaxed setting on a Saturday morning that we can talk about it. And we would like to keep it fairly conversational in nature. So believe me, we have not done any rehearsal. So we are just performing on stage together for the first time. So it will be absolutely spontaneous. I can promise you that. Now, when we talk about the subject of AI as a game changer, what do we exactly mean by that? And whilst we have seen a lot of announcements which have come, even many announcements from the government as well, that in these times, AI probably would be a big differentiator. We would like to explore that topic in some more detail and try to separate the hype from the reality, the promise from what is actually happening, on the ground. Now, so to kick it off, let me share some perspectives, and then I will probably break some themes which we can discuss as a group. So there are two things, in my opinion, which has happened because of this unprecedented crisis in which we are all in. The first one is that there is a lot of focus now on contactless, touchless activities, whether it's selling, whether it is receiving, whether it is doing internal processes. We are in a state where it is not likely that people would be physically sitting together with each other for doing most of their day-to-day job, right? Now, what that means? That means that a lot of transactions which used to happen will clearly need to happen through a digital map channel, because that's the only way you can do without any contact. Now, what does that mean? If you have more and more transactions, more and more activities which are going to be done digitally, the first implication of that, beyond anything else, is the fact that you are going to collect more and more digital information for sure. And that has got implications in terms of how do you manage that data, and how do you use it to your advantage. So that is first. The second piece is around the fact that there is going to be pressure on improving the productivity. There is going to be pressure in terms of doing more for less, because if you are running a factory or an enterprise, you may not be able to get everybody come in there. If you have got, if you are in services organization, you will have a lot of people who will be working from home, but they still need to work. So there will be situation where you need the help of a technology to do more for less, right? And how does AI play into the role, right? Play to this. The third aspect which I also want to talk about is there will be certain sectors which might change forever. For example, if I just look at the healthcare, you will find that for a routine checkup, it's unlikely that somebody would like to go to the hospital, because they might be afraid of getting something else if they just go there. So then, rather than a person going to the hospital, how do you bring the hospital back to the person, right? Not just that, if I have to get a diagnostic done, then how do I do it by sitting from my home? Okay. So there will be sectors, and healthcare is just one of the examples, which will get fundamentally changed because of the current situation. And we all see that AI will have a role to play to enable or even hasten that process.